What is up? I am Crypto Mason and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives and we always find it. Now today we have some massive breaking news for one of the projects that I'm bullish on, which is Polygon Matic. But in this video, we're also going to talk about some crucial information that you need to know about HBAR, folks. So the news is that Polygon has just got Google Cloud to run a validator node on their network. This is massive because, Google is the monster that it is. And, it's a whole debate whether Google and Facebook and all those major corporations, do they belong in Web3? That's up for you to decide. For me, I care about my token prices going up. So announcements and partnerships with these major companies will help my token prices a lot, or could help the token prices a lot. So, but like from a philosophical standpoint, Google does not belong in Web3, right? Google is horrible. Facebook is horrible for Web3, but they can help for mass adoption. So Polygon has got the validator node, but who did it first? HBAR did it first, right? HBAR had Google running a validator node way before Polygon, right? Google has been a council member of the HBAR Governing Council for years. And here's the special thing I wanted to talk about and remind you about. Google, there will be a day where Google is not part of the HBAR Governing Council because their term will expire. Okay, this will be huge and this will be pushed out on social media at some point when the Google term expires. And is that going to be bad for the HBAR price? Probably. Will it wake a lot of people up to the fact that HBAR does have some great aspects of decentralization? It will, because that governing council rotates out and companies come on and off of it. Sorry about my hair. I keep looking at it because I just had a shower. That governing council rotates, right? And people or companies come off and on, and they can get voted off and on. And the term length, they're only there for the term length, right? So what I wanted to tap in here and say is keep an eye on those HBAR governing council terms, because those will end, folks. Those will go away, and that does leave room for new companies. And I'm hoping we get Apple, Nike, I'm hoping we get Tesla, SpaceX. Who else? Leave it in the comments. Who do you guys want to see as an HBAR governing council member, HBAR governing council member? But back to the Polygon thing, a lot of people have just picked up on how bullish this is for Polygon. Polygon is like, when a company chooses Polygon, they're choosing Ethereum, right? It's basically like they're choosing Ethereum because Polygon is a layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum. So when these companies, and there's so many that have not chosen Ethereum, but they've put their name beside Polygon, which is like built on the back of Ethereum, right? So in all, any company who's choosing Polygon is also choosing Ethereum, okay? Now, the other thing I wanted to remind you of with the HBAR Governing Council is the word HBAR, the company name HBAR Hashgraph or HBAR is an LLC. It is a corporation that when a new company goes onto the governing council, they actually sign on to that LLC and they're part owner in that LLC. This has been described by many very smart people in the HBAR community as how it works. So when you say the word HBAR, you are referencing Boeing, IBM, all of those council members at once. It is basically, in the words of Jordan Freed, it is basically the first enterprise DAO. Where else on earth will you see these type of companies working together? They're working together in a big governing council, right? And who knows what they're building, right? They could be building some crazy stuff on HBAR and we just don't know it. That's one of the main arguments against HBAR. It's like, okay, yeah, they have all these governing council members, but Google's not actually using it, blah, 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 blah. They run a node. They're running nodes. Each of those council members has to run an HBAR node, right? A governing node. And if you guys are staking, my one tip for staking HBAR would be, first of all, to use Hashpack, because it's super user-friendly in my opinion, and stake in the Swirlds validator node. The Swirlds company is one of the governing council members, and they're the only permanent one. Swirlds, because they invented the hash graph technology. So Swirlds gets a permanent seat on the governing council. So for me, my HBAR is in the Swirlds node, okay? I stake it in the Swirlds node. Just because it's the permanent one. There is no difference to staking in any other nodes. But I just wanted to tap in with you guys on the YouTube channel here. We're still in LA. We'll be back soon, back to the grind. You know, we're on the grind out here anyways. We are on the grind out here, but there's been a lot of dope announcements in the past couple days. Market is still boring. We're still building patience. Right, we're putting our all into this thing. The BitBoy drama is still going on. Like, all I urge you to do is prepare for the bull market, because this is when the millionaires are made, not during the bull market. The millionaires are actually made. You plant the real seed for the bull market. You plant it in the bear market. And then the bull market comes and drops a bunch of water on that thing. And if you know Minecraft, it's like bone meal on your sapling. And dude, I sound like such a nerd, but only a couple of you will get that reference. You know, when you place that Minecraft sapling down, because I love Minecraft. That's my favorite video game of all time. I don't play it anymore, but I used to play it heavily. When you place that sapling down and you spam the bone meal on it and it just grows, that's what the bull market does to your seeds that you plant in the bear market. Can't believe I just dropped that reference, but I love every single one of you. I'm gonna hop off here. Drop a like and comment. Join the Gold Squad Discord. Follow Patience on Twitter. Follow Gold Squad 777 on Twitter. Follow myself and Megan on Twitter. And goodbye.